And then the important thing there is, again, design and provide what the customer user wants only when the customer user wants it, not before, not after. So it's about the timing. So again, going back to the ways of we are working, so we used to actually order those things. We used to go to shopping centers and things like that. We department stores, and then we order something, and then they say, oh, this is not available. Or even if you place the order, it'll come to you after about 5 weeks. So the cycle time or the lead time for that, from the order to the delivery, is 5 weeks. And I remember all those days. And even if you want to place an order online back in those days, about 7-8 years ago or 10 years ago, it used to take a long time for you to actually deliver that. But again, fast forward that to about 2019, 2020, here we are here with Amazon Prime or these kind of things, where you order, you get it tomorrow, because the need is there, right? It's all about the needs of the customers and users. Where they need it, when they need it, deliver it then, not 10 days later or 10 weeks later. Then the whole need is not there, right? So it's all about what we call as JIT. The JIT is a concept of just in time. So just in time, don't worry about all the inventory, creating all the products, all the fans, all the stuff that you create beforehand and keep it in the inventory, and wasting the time, wasting the money. Instead, try and generate something on the moment where it is consumed. And that's why by that process, you're trying to reduce the inventory, the cost, the quality, and everything is going to be improved. Quality is going to be definitely improved that way. And let the customer pull the product from the value stream. That's the whole idea of pull theory. So we're talking about pull theory, which is a very, very important, again, in the context of lean. It talks about you don't actually push things onto the customers or users. You don't actually give them too many things and then push by force. Let them pull by need. If they need it, they'll pull it. If they need it, they will buy your product. If they need it, they'll use your product. So there's a huge difference in terms of a paradigm shift in terms of how we operate, how we think, and how we deliver the products and services to our customers. Again, if you look at internet, it's all about pull. Even though it is available online all the time, you would open a website. For example, you're trying to buy something, that's when you open it. If you want to watch some movie, then only you open Netflix or Amazon Prime. If you want to chat with somebody, that's when you open, for example, Facebook. So there is a need that you have. You're trying to express some need, communication, transportation. You don't call a taxi driver, or you don't call a car to just like that. No, I want to just go out and then have something. So I would like to just call a car. No, you have a need to transport. You want to go there somewhere. There is a job, or there is something. That's when you actually call an Uber. So there is a need for innate that is all in all of us, and that's why we would actually use all these products or services depending on our need. And that's why we pull these services when we need, not being pushed onto us by these people. So it's all about that. Even DevOps, for that matter, is about the streamlining of the development with the operations. So the development would actually continuously use the development techniques and make sure they deliver the pipeline. Through the pipeline, they can deliver the functionality in a smooth way. So you don't have to really keep pushing things, but when the time comes, they would actually push it through the pipeline into the production environment that gets used. So again, very, very important in that context as well. And then pursue perfection. Very important. Perfection is all important. We all need to be perfect, but is it really possible in terms of achieving that? Well, we are not perfect, right? So there's no perfect human being. Everybody has got flaws. Similarly, every product, even if you deliver, even in the first iPhone that was done in about 2007, 2013, 2013, I think, was when the first iPhone was delivered. It's supposedly the best iPhone in the market, but they keep improving. There are no less than 13 phones that came through, 13 different models that came through. There's perfection there, and they're still working on that next version. So there's no point about achieving perfection. It's all about delivering that and getting better and better and better. That's where the value will go really faster. So that's the whole idea about